So the next is, okay, after the money, after say no money, then last is why people doesn't buy is no trust. And I think that's the biggest problem of all the four. Five is the most serious that I can know, that I can think why people doesn't want to buy from you, or why people doesn't want to patronize your service. Okay, because trust is everything. Okay, sometimes people buy from you not because of the product, not because of who they need it. People buy it not just because they're your friend or your friend to them, but because they trust you. Okay, so um how are you going to increase a trust to a person na bago mo lang siya nakita, or basically you don't have a strong relationship base. Okay, like for example, you're trying to offer your services to one big company. You're actually bringing this proposal, business proposal. How are you going to win their trust? What are some things that you did, Coach Yaski? Anong mga bagay na ginawa mo na just to basically to win the trust of your client? Coach Yask? Let's have a role play. Let's have a role play. Let's say, can I ask si Coach, let's say, um, Coach Susan, are you there? Coach Susan. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to ask to unmute. I was bad. Okay. Coach Susan,
Yes, coach, I'm here.
is that okay if we can make a really, really short role play just to basically, pointing about the importance of trust? Basically, this is my question, di ba? Um,
Um, okay po.
how can basically ang aking tanong para sa'yo, kunyari, if you're going to offer me a business, you're offering me a business, or let's say your service. Your service basically, let's say e-commerce, right? A business. And then sabi ko na, how can you convince me, okay, that you can double my money or my investment? How are you going to answer that? So let okay, let's have that role play. Like for example, ako magsasabi sa iyo, okay, Ma'am Susan, you're offering me a very very appealing a very appealing business offer. How can you make sure na you can double my money in 3 months?
Well, I can double your money in 3 months because I have a very, very stable company. I have
Kasi it's hard. Ako mahirapan ako. That's a very hard question. But actually, yeah, good, Coach Susan, that's good. My company is stable. Di ba?
yes po.
You can actually say, why? Kasi my company is stable, right? And basically, your money is just a certain percentage only of my capital dito sa aming company. We can promise you that we know na we offer to you kasi ito ay very appealing sa public. That's why we can double your money. Yeah. You need to be confident though. I think that's the key. Be confident. I really like what Coach Susan said. Kasi stable yung company ko. That's why I can promise you your money will be doubled.
Thank
Um,
you.
do you know, sino rito may travel? Some of you have travel and tour. Tama ba? Basically, Avail the Extreme Travel and Tour. During the early stage of travel and tour, I actually offered it to some of my friends at work. And you know what? That's just what I told them. Okay. Just to basically trust me that they will earn. And I told them, ito yung aking catchy Sa palagay nyo, kailan magsasara ang airport? Or nagsasara ba ang airport? Di ba? And they would say, I think hindi magsasara. Maliban lang siguro kung may terrorism. But aside from that, hindi magsasara ang airport. So what are the chances that your money will increase kapag nasa travel and tour business ka? So that's why I can make you a promise that you have a good business because you see it, people are patronizing the product every day. That's why it will increase your money. And you know what? Nakakatawa, no? There's a business that I offer in my office. Lahat sila, there is one thing so funny. Lahat sila is already in the business. And then they one time they offer it to me kasi I guess hindi nila alam na ako yung ako yung nag-offer. Ako yung basically, ako yung isa sa mga heads. So sa this guy, sabi sa office namin, isa sa mga kasama ko sa work, you know what, meron akong company na gustong i-offer sa'yo. May business akong gustong i-offer sa'yo. O ano yun? I'm interested about it. And they started offering about the product. Gusto kong umiti kasi he has no idea that it started from me. Okay? But one thing I like to point out with that, the lessons that we can get, because people get excited, okay, once they have trust in you. I think I also had a friend. He earns millions right now because he was good with what he does or what he is doing. Pero hindi ko masama-samahan kahit na anong gusto ko. Sabi niya sa akin, ano mo ba, Ryan, you are my best friend. I became a millionaire. But I cannot take, you are not willing to be my partner. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. And you know what I said? I have my business. I'm in a business of helping people. I'm happy with what I'm doing. Sabi niya, I'm also in business of helping people. Right? And you can see I have a result. But the back of my mind, I cannot really trust him as far as business is concerned. He is a very, very good friend of mine, pero business sa pag-usapan, I just don't trust him. Di ba? I would rather paired up with, I would rather have a family business kasi we are one big family. And so my trust is 100% na sa kanila. I am willing to give everything. Why? Because they're my family. I'm willing to give my trust, my confidence in what we do kasi they're family, right? That's why, Coach, trust is so important. Now, let me repeat again. The first reason why people doesn't buy our product. First is no need or low need. Okay, yan ang una. Okay, number 2, there is no urgency. Okay, hindi nila nakita na importante sa kanila yung yung product na. Number 3, they have no desire. Okay, wala talaga silang desire kung bakit nila gagawin yon. And number 4 is basically money. Okay? They think that, they have no money for it. And the last is the trust. If you are going, sabi niya, if you will make this problem your stepping stone instead of stumbling block, you will become successful, Coach. Okay? You will become successful in your chosen, in your services. You know, when my Coach Brian and I, when we plan, we don't think that hindi kami nag-iisip about sa problem. Okay? Kapag kami nag-uusap nila Coach Tess and Coach Brian, hindi kami nag-iisip ng problem. We think about the solution and why this company, okay, is the answer to their problem. Okay? So instead of that's how we learn from others' mistake. People, when they see problem, they turn away. Okay? You and we in Build Pro, as we always say, we build together. We don't turn our back. Hindi tayo natatakot at naduduwag sa problema. Kasi the truth is, those problems is the element, okay, in order for a person to become successful. What we offer is basically what we offer is basically we sell our ideas, we sell our business, we sell our services, and we want to make sure that they understand they have the need, they know it's urgent, and somehow they will find a way to do it. Then they will gain the confidence and trust, and that's why they will patronize your services. With that, Coach, I would like to say happy business, happy doing our business, or enjoy doing our business. And in this academy, as what we always say, we are concerned about our future because together we build your future.